We're going to look at NotebookLM and try and understand what this tool is all about. So whether you are a student or a researcher, I think this tool is a pretty important tool for you to know. This tool is made by Google, so it's free. There are more advanced features, but for the basic package, I think it's really good enough for you to go through or get through whatever you're trying to study or trying to understand. This is important for when you are trying to research or when you are trying to understand a very hard concept. I have this document. This document is on the basics of artificial intelligence or deep learning. So you can see it begins with notations and what is regression and classifications. And maybe this is pretty hard for you to get or understand. Cross entropy and all these formulas in here, and you are wondering, say, how am I going to understand this? How does NotebookLM help us? If you just search for NotebookLM, you are going to have the following. You can have this link here that says Google LM, or you can have this link here. Any of the links are simply going to help you. You can click on the first link and it will bring you right back to where we started from. For you to get started, you have to click on Try NotebookLM. And once that happens, this page is going to load here. If you're not already logged in into Google, it will ask you to log in. Once you log in, it should take you right to this page here. And you should have create new notebook, which you can simply just click on that create new notebook. And then we're going to upload that document which we are trying to understand. And you can upload as many documents as you can on a particular topic and create a summary of those topics. So these are all the supported file types. You can upload audio. So I'll choose file and I'll go to where I saved it, which is in downloads, and it's called preliminaries PDF. I can open that, and as you can see quickly, it's already started uploading. Okay, so it's finished uploading the document, and you can simply change the title of your notebook here. Think of the notebook as this study book that you have. You can create your own notes, and you can have multiple sources that you might want. So on this other side, I can add multiple sources and supporting sources. I can add another document and so many documents that are related documents. It could be a course that you are doing and you can upload all the study material, all the lecture slides. Then you can now start asking it different questions. And you can see here, it's already provided you with a summary of what this document is about. If you uploaded multiple documents, it will give you a summary of multiple documents. You can simply click on add sources and you can add as many sources as you want. So we'll just do a very simple example here. So I don't understand what cross entropy is. So I can come here and ask, what is cross entropy? Okay. And I can search. Now, the good part about this is that it's not going to hallucinate definitions from outside and give you context that doesn't exist. It will simply just look at what the document says, and it will actually even give you references. If you are studying or if you are doing research, it will give you from what paper it's pulled that from, and you can see it's even giving explanations here. And it gives you an explanation. If this is complicated, you can say, well, summarize, sorry about the spelling, summarize this like I am a high schooler. Okay, maybe it's too complicated, and then it's going to tone it down, and then you can even ask it to summarize as if you are a 5-year-old. Okay, and that should make things pretty easier for you to understand. So you can see here, it changes even the language to help you understand what H means, what all these things mean, and then you can start increasing your knowledge over and over and over. Okay, so it also gives you a couple of suggested questions, define entropy as a measure of this, and so on. And that will help you keep going on and on. If you're trying to ask yourself, have I had enough data? Do I understand this stuff? If you look on the far right here, you have this section which is called Studio. And here are some of the tools that you can actually use. I will just point out a few, such as you can do flashcard. If you understand visual explanations, you can actually click on video overview and it will generate a video of this material that you are actually looking at. Or if you want a podcast that you can easily just put on your phone and then walk out and then listen to the material while you're doing other stuff, you can just click on audio overview and it will help you understand all that. Or if you want to have a mind map of the material that you are studying, then you can create this. Okay, so the flashcards are ready. If I click on flashcards, you can we can see what this the flashcards are. So it's generated 44 flashcards according to the course notation, how the scalar variable represented, and then you can see the answer here. You can go to the next one and it helps you study like that. So it's a pretty good tool that will help you study. It's a study partner, it's a research partner. If you are a researcher, if you are a student, go ahead and use this tool. So this is NotebookLM. Experiment with it. If you have any questions, comment below and ask. I should be able to get back to you and respond. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.